What's up, guys? Welcome back to 60secondguitarlessons.com. I have this nice new whiteboard that's going to help us out learning more about music and everything that we're going to talk about, because it's going to start getting a little bit more complex, and visual aids always help. So this looks kind of confusing, but let me explain some of it for you here real quick before we jump into our lesson. Forget about this down part right here, this E string part, because that's what we're going to cover in our 60-second lesson today. But I just want you to focus up here. If you guys have been watching our lessons, remember we talked about tones in music and how there's 12 tones in music? Well, check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? Just what we were talking about before. And look, it ranges from A all the way to G, just like we were talking about. And look, there's no sharp and flat. These are little sharp and flat markers. There's no sharp and flat between what? B and C and E and F, just like we were talking about. Pretty straightforward, right? Are you guys with me? Hopefully you're with me. It goes A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, and then back to A. And it just repeats itself. All Western music, all the music that you guys probably listen to, all the music that I've loved growing up from a kid is all built on this simple thing. And it's all laid out on the guitar. And hopefully you guys remember our other lesson when we were talking about the dots on the guitar and what the hell they mean. Well, remember there was that special dot that was, bring our guitar over here, this one right here. It's either two dots or a special design on some guitars, and that was at what? Our 12th fret. Remember? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright? So just remember that stuff. A little recap for you guys, because we're going to jump into our lesson on the E string right now. Let's put a minute on our clock here, and we'll go ahead and get started. Alright guys, why is the E string called the E string? We're talking about this one right up here, the one right at the top, the thickest string, the low E string. Well, it's called the E string because it starts at E. It starts right here. So if we don't hold any frets down and we pluck it, we're playing that note. If we go to number 1 right here, and we hold down the first fret right here and pluck it, that's going to be an F right here. And then the next one, number 2, is going to be F sharp. So what I've done is I've just rewritten this exact same thing, 12 notes as you guys can see, but instead of starting at A, I started at E. And each one of these represents a fret all the way down to that special fret marker on our guitar. So right here, you can see all of the notes on the E string, the low E string, all the way up to the 12th fret. There you go. That's all of the notes on the E string. You guys just learned it in 60 seconds or less. If you guys have any questions, definitely, as always, email me right here at this below address, Aaron@60secondguitarlessons.com. You can also follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/60secondguitar. We have a really cool community building right there, people helping each other out, which is awesome. And if you guys learned something today, or you guys like what we're doing, the best way to support us, as always, is just share this video with someone. Share with someone that you think will like it. Share with someone that you don't think will like it, and laugh at them. Let them know how much smarter you are about guitar, and when they watch this, they'll get all confused because they haven't been keeping up, and you have. Hopefully this makes sense to you guys. Once again, the low E string starts at the E. Next lesson, we're going to cover the A string, and guess what? It's going to look a whole lot like this up here because it starts at the A. Alright guys, we'll see you next time. Bye.